In 2022, the global influence market was valued at a record $16.4 billion. That's a big old number, with major changes to the social media industry, from Twitter takeover to the much anticipated announcement of YouTube Shorts. So as we head into the new year, what are the hot influencer trends you should have on your radar? Well, influencer marketing guru and CEO of Sway Group, Danielle Wiley, shares her predictions for the year ahead of what they mean for consumers. Good morning, Danielle. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. Thank you.
All right. For those that don't know, like literally social media really influences the way we shop, the way we pick things and stuff like that. And so that's good for consumers in a way. So let's talk about how shopping influencers are going to be definitely a big part of the new year.
Yeah, I mean, you might have seen this already on your feeds. Shoppable content is taking over. So this is where your favorite influencers are sharing their lists of what to buy, whether it's gift ideas. I've seen Valentine's Day suggestions, just kind of copying their wardrobe. And you can click right through from the feed and buy it right there. So you don't have to, you really don't even feel like you're leaving.
Yeah.
It's a little bit too easy.
Well, you said something kind of there. You said about the influencers posting stuff. Let's talk about paid influencers and a little bit how this works and the worth and what's going on there, because this is a big market right now.
It is, and it's what we do every day. So oftentimes the shoppable content is not paid. They're just sharing that. They might get an affiliate payment, like a little commission if you click and buy. But then there's sponsored content, which is where they're kind of creating their own ad within their Instagram or on their TikTok, and a brand is paying them to do that. And that should always be disclosed. So you should be able to tell. There'll be like a little hashtag ad in the caption, or they'll even mention it in their video.
Got it. Okay, let's talk about growing our social media with the personalized search engine. And this is, again, helping consumers and people who are shopping, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So I mean, we see this a lot with Gen Z. They're kind of on the vanguard of this trend, and they are using social media platforms as search engines instead of Google, let's say. So, for example, if you want to find the hottest new restaurants to go to here in Phoenix, you can just search for hot restaurants in Phoenix in TikTok instead of doing it on Google. And you get really fun results with video, and you can see the food. It's a lot more dynamic than a Google search, and kind of makes search a little bit more fun.
Yeah. Okay, so let's explain that a little bit right there before we go any further for our viewers that are kind of like starting to learn social media. We have older viewers on, some are young. So I'll be honest, I am one of those people that will look at a place and then I'll go to Google on the computer or even on my phone. You're saying it's very easy. Just go up to your search engine. Is that where you go and just type in food? Or
so you go into, you open up your social media platform of choice. So for this, I would probably suggest TikTok or Instagram. And there's a little search icon on both of those. You click that, and then you type in whatever you're trying to find. So best shoe store, hot restaurant, best vegetarian cuisine, where to stay when I'm visiting Los Angeles, whatever it is you want to see. And you'll get a whole list of posts that have that type of content, and you can go through and watch all the fun videos and figure out where you want to eat, where you want to shop, all of that.
There you go. I like that. Yeah. Okay. The big thing that everyone is excited but a little worried about, and that's the AI situation going on. Let's talk a little about that, because that's starting to get even, very interesting going into the new year.
Yeah, it's kind of wild what AI can do. The one that's getting the most press right now is called ChatGPT. And it's just a chat bot. It's a robot that will help create written content. So this can be used in nefarious ways. We've seen college students kind of using it to write entire college essays, which I would not suggest, but it can be used in helpful ways too. So let's say you have your own small business and you need to write a bunch of tweets talking about a sale you have or something like that. You can ask ChatGPT to take a stab at it to create a 280 character tweet about a sale, and then you can just edit it and make it sound more like yourself. But it's a great way to kind of get your juices flowing and help take some of the grunt work out of your day-to-day job.
Wow. Wow, there you go. It's going through. All right, my last thing with you, and this is very interesting because I'm starting to get these popping up on my Instagram and on YouTube and different places, but about being a paid creator. And I think a lot more people are starting to see this pop up. How's this working? Because we always thought that was to the younger generation, to the young kids, to people posting them doing tricks and stuff, but it's coming out for everybody, right?
Yeah, it can be. I mean, we've worked with creators as young as 4 years old and as old as in their 80s. So it's really something that's open to anyone. There are a lot of local programs. There are national. If you have a presence online and there is a brand or service that you're super passionate about, it could absolutely be an option for you to make money this year.
Wow, that's amazing. So, and that's
Yeah.
what you do. So let's give everybody information on where they can come find you, where we can find more information about what we talked about too.
Yeah, so I am the CEO of a marketing agency called Sway Group. You can find us at swaygroup.com, and you can find me on Twitter at Danielle_Sway.
There it is right there. Danielle, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Great to be here.